The runt Yautja Dek, allied with the damaged android Thea and the infant Kalisk, Bud, to survive Genna, expose Weyland-Yutani's covert bioweapons program, and defeat Thea's corrupted twin Tessa, whose power loader-driven rampage ended with the adult female Kalisk's apparent death. Dek returned home, killed his tyrannical father Njor, and founded a new clan built on loyalty instead of fear. The final shot revealed a massive warship approaching Yautja Prime, implied to carry Dek's long-absent mother. Act 1, 2 fleets, 2 agendas. Badlands 2 opens on parallel fronts. On Yautja Prime, Dek's mother, a matriarch who abandoned the clan years earlier, descends from her flagship. She has heard of Njor's death and of her son's alliance with soft-flesh outsiders, and she has come to judge whether his new order deserves to survive. Simultaneously, deep in a Weyland-Yutani orbital facility, the corporate board reviews the wreckage of the Genna expedition. Tessa is destroyed. An entire synthetic strike team is gone, but sensor logs confirm the adult. Kalisk's corpse survived, its cellular structure still emitting impossible regenerative signatures. Unwilling to risk more androids going rogue, like Thea and Tessa, the company activates a private mercenary fleet, hardened human and cyborg contractors, led by ruthless field commander Voss, and sends them to Genna to strip the body before it decomposes, or before any Yautja return to reclaim it. Act 2, the dig site becomes a graveyard. The mercenary fleet burns through Genna's atmosphere and builds a fortified extraction camp around the Kalisk's remains, using heavy lift cranes, containment pods, and militarized exosuits to begin harvesting tissue. But Genna never gives anything up without a fight. Toxic flora and apex fauna converge on the noise and spilled blood, picking off contractors one by one, while the extraction itself proves far more dangerous than expected. The Kalisk's biology isn't simply dead, it's dormant. As cutting tools breach its hide, exposed cells begin reknitting themselves, spawning smaller, feral biomutations that hunt the mercenaries through their own camp, echoing the body horror DNA the franchise shares with Alien. Bud, no longer a pup but a fully grown, armored young Kalisk, feels the disturbance in her mother's remains from across the wilderness and races toward the camp, dragging Dek, Thea, and Dek's new hunting party with her. Their arrival coincides deliberately, in classic Predator fashion, with the matriarch's own ship entering Genna's orbit, since she insists that if Dek's clan is real, he must prove it on the same death planet that forged him. A rescue mission becomes a three-way war, mercenaries fighting for their contract, Yautja fighting for honor and family, and a resurgent, mutating Kalisk mass fighting simply to survive. Act 3, Unlikely Alliance. Corporate collapse. As the site descends into chaos, the half-regenerated Kalisk fuses into something larger and more monstrous than the original creature, an apex threat neither side can handle alone. Thea hacks the mercenaries' command network, exposing Weyland-Yutani's plan to weaponize the creature's regeneration for a black-budget bioweapons division, turning surviving contractors against their own officers. Dek, forced to fight beside the mother who once dismissed him, finally earns something Njor never gave him: respect won in battle, not demanded by bloodline. The mismatched alliance corners and destroys the reborn Kalisk mass before it can spread into Genna's jungle. In the aftermath, the matriarch chooses not to challenge Dek for leadership. She departs, silently acknowledging that his chosen family clan is stronger than the old ways. Weyland-Yutani's expedition is wiped out, except for one wounded mercenary who, in the closing beat, smuggles a single vial of Kalisk tissue off-world before the jungle reclaims the wreckage, setting up the corporation's next, darker experiment and a possible collision course with the wider alien universe. As the site descends into chaos, the half-regenerated Kalisk fuses into something larger and more monstrous than the original creature, an apex threat. Thea hacks the mercenaries' command network, exposing Weyland-Yutani's plan to weaponize the creature's regeneration for a black-budget bioweapons division, turning surviving contractors against their own officers. Dek, forced to fight beside the mother who once dismissed him, finally earns something Njor never gave him: respect won in battle, not demanded by bloodline. The mismatched alliance corners and destroys the reborn Kalisk mass before it can spread into Genna's jungle.